Hell, you comic loving gaming YouTubers, it's The Rage, and I'm back again with another video, and this video is a review, and a lot of spoilers are coming out, and a couple of theories. Not too hard on the theories, but mainly just like a review, my thoughts on the movie of Doctor Strange. And I know a lot of people are probably like, well, how did you see it first? How did you already see it? Like, my movie theater doesn't open until like another 2 hours from now, but yeah, just to let you guys know, I am a manager at a movie theater, and pretty much I screened the movie with my crew. We all watched it, all enjoyed it, and yeah, it was a lot of mixed feelings from a lot of people. A lot of people did rate it extremely high. Only two of them said that they didn't know what to make of the movie. Of course, they're not really hard into comic books or anything, but they said that it was enjoyable, but at the end it was extremely hard. The only reason why I think it's hard was probably the message within the movie. And before we get to the message, I just want to give a huge shout out and thank you to all you guys for helping support my channel and everything. I know I haven't uploaded here, but y'all been supporting my channel on Twitch, and man, we've been doing so much. Y'all have me going from doing gameplays to reacting to videos to even doing artwork for not only myself, but now y'all are giving me so many shout outs in other channels using my emotes or telling people who need emotes to come to me. So I'm over here live streaming me doing their emotes. I'm over here live streaming me like doing so much stuff. I know a lot of you guys are wanting me to do a lot of my comic book art on there for my next book coming out and my 5th book coming out, for Rage issue 2 and Infest issue 3. If you guys are interested in that, there would be a link in the description. I don't have a hard set website. I'm selling everything off of eBay right now. But if you are interested in new comic book storylines and everything, then yeah, y'all can go and hit up that and read some comics. I really appreciate all you guys yet again. This Monday, what are we? We are the 5th today. 6th is Friday. 7th Saturday. 8th Sunday. May 9th, I will be doing pretty much a podcast, and all you guys are invited. Give me y'all's thoughts and details on the movie. Did you enjoy Doctor Strange? What did you not like about Doctor Strange? What is your theories that are in Doctor Strange? Was there any Easter eggs that y'all enjoyed within the movie? And yeah, we'll go at it all pretty much on my stream. Y'all can call me on Instagram. Mainly on Instagram. You guys could give me like a call and stuff like that, or if y'all have me on Facebook, y'all could hit me up on Facebook, or Discord. I'm going to be opening up my Discord back up. I don't use Discord. I know all you guys get mad at me for not using Discord any heavily, but I will be going back on Discord. Anyways, straight back into this. Right off the bat, 8 out of 10 I give the movie. Big part of the movie I didn't like, which is why I rated it pretty much 8 out of 10, and it didn't hurt too much of the movie, which is good still. But what I kind of wish that they didn't do was so much of the whole feminism deal, because everyone knows that the Illuminati's in it, and everyone knows that there's going to be some certain characters that aren't showcased within the MCU within this. And pretty much those characters that were in it, there was 3 males, 2 females. 3 of the males, of course, for some reason tried 1v1ing Wanda Maximoff, and both the girls displayed an amazing showcase of teamwork. They were pretty much giving Wanda a run for her money. I felt like doing what they did with the male characters, I felt like they should have not done that. And like yet again, I know it was for their little political agenda on feminism and everything. I kind of wish they didn't do that, and if they wanted to do a more powerful approach with that, they would have displayed Wanda as the most powerful MCU character ever showcased, fighting intelligent characters such as the Illuminati. And these characters, of course, would have displayed a great set of teamwork, especially for being the most smartest and most strongest within their universe. You know, like seeing the Guardians of the Multiverse taking on Ultravision or Ultron within Vision, and pretty much showcasing a tremendous amount of teamwork, a great display of heroism. And here they didn't do that. In the Avengers, they do that a lot. And at first, yeah, it is, you know, kind of almost like a 1v1 a little bit, but they, out of nowhere, they come together and they show teamwork. And here, no teamwork whatsoever. It was very disappointing. And other than that part, also, Doctor Strange did not display any great feats when in here until the end. Most of the movie was just him running away, which felt like such a letdown. Whenever he fought Thanos, it was a great 1v1, and that's because Thanos is one of the feared Mad Titans within the MCU. And yeah, when it comes to Wanda Maximoff, he was running, which was totally funny for some reason. And I felt like if he fought Wanda a little bit more, it would have been a lot more interesting and a lot more better, because both characters would have been learning off of each other and they would have both gotten even stronger. And pretty much none of that was like that. And there was one part where, spoiler alerts also, like I said, they were in the sanctuary. Doctor Strange didn't display any magic whatsoever until Wanda got within the sanctuary, which is very disappointing. And I guess it was for writing, I guess. But of course, I know it was a little bit of political agendas, but the movie would have been, to be honest, a lot more better. But I know Sam Raimi, it's not his fault. Sam Raimi did amazing with everything. This movie was so refreshing to see, to be honest. It felt like watching Army of Darkness or Evil Dead, pretty much, because you had the heroism, you had the comedy, and you had the horror aspect as well. So this movie was a big roller coaster. A lot of you guys will love it, will enjoy it, and I felt like a lot of you guys that are like me that nitpick here and there, you know, y'all would be disappointed, but y'all wouldn't hate it, I guarantee y'all. And if y'all do, like I said, come to me Monday, or if y'all want to leave just a comment in here and don't want to talk about it on my Twitch or anything, be more than welcome to. And hell, we can have an open conversation right here within the live stream and everything, and or not the live stream, the YouTube video, and I would love to talk about it. But other than that, there was just another thing too. It was just with calling the MCU Earth 616, because yeah, now it's like, shoot, like I thought the Amazing Spider-Man, the Uncanny X-Men from the old original comics were the Earth 616, but now I guess the MCU's Earth 616, which is kind of confusing because I thought like the original storylines for the characters were at 616. That's why in the Secret Wars 2, you know, when both worlds collided, the Ultimate Universe and the original universe collided, that's, you know, that was Earth 616, and the Ultimate Universe, I forgot, it was like what, 1000 something or something like that, like 1000. I forgot about that one. But anyways, yeah, it was just I guess the Earth deal just goes anyway, I guess, whoever says it first, I guess, or not first, but like, you know, maybe another Earth, they call themselves 616 as well. It's a little confusing, I guess, because watching it too, it's like you'll be reading the comics like, oh shoot, okay, the Amazing Spider-Man's in Earth 616, so that means he's in the MCU, that's the Tom Holland Spider-Man, when in reality it's not the Tom Holland Spider-Man, you know. It's kind of weird, kind of wonky, but that's just the inner nerd in me nitpicking at, of course, you know, the movie and stuff like that. But other than that, it was a great movie, must watch. Like if y'all really want to see the movie, really good movie, this is a good movie that, you know, it brings comedy, horror, and it brings so much suspense. And it keeps you on your toes a lot too, because usually going into these comic book movies, I always think ahead and I always spoil the movie for myself. But this movie, I didn't really spoil the movie for myself. Kind of did. And thanks to the help of Film Theory, I kind of ruined it for myself as well. Because if anybody watches Film Theory, they actually got a lot of stuff correct, some stuff wrong as well. So Going into this, I fairly knew what I was going into, and I feel like a lot of people too are gonna be like, "Oh wow, okay, it's different, it's new." Like I said, if you're into like Sam Raimi, this was a amazing video, amazing movie, and everything. Um, Other than that, like I feel like they pretty much messed up the MCU. Only reason why is because they're bringing so much of the multiverse in here that is just so crazy. They're throwing so much stuff on the wall and everything's sticking. But how long until it falls? How long until we come up with so much stuff that Marvel movies and superhero movies are just going to be piles of crap sliding down? Like, they introduced in here at least 18 to 26 dimensions in here. Of course, a lot of them, most of them are brief, but they introduced so many dimensions. And all these dimensions that they showed, pretty much, like, there was really great ones. Like, there was one that looked similar to Spider-Man 2099's world. There was even one that looked like Miles Morales' that was actually Miles Morales' universe. And there were some random ones that make no fucking sense at whatsoever. But watching this movie, Doctor Strange, going into the future, next movie, it will take place within the dark dimension. And of course, the dark dimension, that's where Dormammu is at. Not only Dormammu, but a lot of more of the darker characters like Mephisto, Blackheart, Nightcrawler, not the X-Men Nightcrawler, but the Nightcrawler that fought Doctor Strange in the early comics when Doctor Strange was the most OP'd character, where he was he's like a speed demon and everything. Doctor Strange's speed feats were crazy, his strength was crazy, he was able to pretty much fight beings that were fourth dimensional and everything. It was just amazing. And going into it too, Doctor Strange has new abilities and new feats. But I feel like watching this movie, there are some things that in here feels like he might get corrupted. He might turn bad. But only time will tell what they're going to do with Doctor Strange, what they're going to do with the character. One of the characters in the Illuminati saw so much faith in him, and the one who saw a lot of faith in him was one of the biggest characters that I know everyone wanted to see. And seeing him, hearing him say that kind of gives me makes me believe that he has to be right. If he had this much faith in him to let Doctor Strange go, then he has to be right. And watching this movie too, it's gonna bring up a lot of universal battles. You're gonna see a lot of universes fighting and everything, because Doctor Strange running from the Scarlet Witch was chasing them through dimensions. Dimensions are getting messed up. Heroes are dying just because of them running from the Scarlet Witch, because the Scarlet, what she wanted and everything. And that's gonna bring the whole Secret Wars and everything. And who's gonna help out with that? Oh, Kang the Conqueror. Kang's gonna bring everyone here. Kang's gonna be manipulating so many just for his own entertainment, just for his own conquering. And I know that he's gonna be doing it when everyone's at their lowest. And so many people are being lost right now within the MCU, within these universes, after watching this movie. It's damn, so many great characters are actually dying in here. And surprisingly, this movie might actually be rated R in other countries. That's how hard of a PG-13, it's a really heavy PG-13 movie. And it's really amazing, really great. I know all you guys will love it. But going into this, for the future of the MCU, after watching what Scarlet Witch was doing, I feel like a Secret Wars is going to happen for the next Avengers movie. And going into the next Doctor Strange movie, well, we're going to see him going into the dark dimension because a character comes out. A lot of people didn't know who this character was, but luckily for me, I'm a big fan of Dormammu and I'm a big fan of Doctor Strange. And I'm a big fan of some of the characters that do come out. So Clea is one of the characters that comes out at the end credit scene. Like I said, spoilers and everything are within this movie. So if y'all get mad at me for saying this, or if y'all think that I helped you on who this character is, then you guys are welcome. But anyways, guys, yeah, Clea, she's within the dark dimension and stuff like that. And pretty much, like I said, the next movie, Dormammu might actually come back. He might actually have like a physical form. It might be like his it might be his flaming head and everything. And a lot of people who don't know who Clea is or anything, like she's a sorceress and a disciple, lover, and eventually wife of Doctor Strange. And seeing also Doctor Strange and her, like Doctor Strange leaving with her, going to the dark dimension, you see that it might be a possible thing. Like their chemistry might be one. And this is going to showcase, like, you know, maybe this is going to be his happiness. Maybe Clea is going to be something great. Or maybe something's going to happen to Clea and Dormammu might take her away. Or it could be Mephisto. Because I know a lot of people were trying to showcase Mephisto, but they just didn't know how, which pisses me off because these directors need to know these comics. This is what happens when you don't read the comics and just want to write a story based off of books already. It's so I hate it so much. But going into this, I know that this, whatever happens to Clea is gonna make Doctor Strange probably dark, probably evil, enough to where he might be a threat to the multiverse. And it was showcased so much within this movie that Doctor Strange is a threat within the multiverse. A lot of characters did see him as a threat. Even heroes saw him as a threat. Even he himself saw himself as a threat. Which kind of shows you, is this Doctor Strange in the MCU going to be a threat? Is he going to be on the dark side? Only time will tell. And are we going to actually see another Avengers movie? And is he going to be helping? Is he going to be there? Or is everything on the wall just going to fall flat? Because they're bringing so much of this multiverse into here that you could only do so much with it until you could leave out the multiverse. It's going to be like another like DC's Flash. Whenever the multiverse was introduced, it's like they didn't know what to do with it. They were doing some stuff to buy time, and then it just finally died away. And I feel like this is going to be the exact same. But anyways, guys, sorry for the spoilers. If y'all did enjoy the spoilers, y'all are welcome. But yeah, so Monday on the 9th, go ahead and stop by. You know, my Instagram would also be in the description. So if y'all want to follow, if y'all like some of the art, go and check out the art. I do have prints available for sale. I sell them $5 a piece. And of course, shipping, I believe, is only like $2 and everything like that. So they're like technically $7 a piece. But if you are also interested in like a new comic book series, that would also be in the description as well. I sell those at $5 a piece. I do have variant covers as well. One of 35, or like they're of like a cover run up to 35, cover run up to like 20 for my Infest issue 1 and 2. And I do have the regular standard covers that I will be releasing a lot for just $5. But anyways, guys, I hope to see you out there on my stream. Thank you all a lot. Like I said, you guys, because of you guys, y'all are helping me pay my bills. Y'all are helping me stay focused. Y'all are helping me stay away from being depressed and everything like that. Just being here, not wanting to do anything. I am coming here and you are turning my hobbies into jobs. You are turning my life into something that I actually enjoy, and I thank all of you for that. And until the next video, guys, maybe it'll be a little gameplay, maybe it not, but until next time, the rage is going out.